And among the contestants on Netflix's Blue Ribbon Bacon Championship is Long Island farmer Larry Kaiser. Take a look right here.
Gotta have them taters from Long Island, boy. Gotta work them taters in there.
What you making today?
Tater candy. Making out some North Fork potato candy. It's got some sweet coconut, some nice dark chocolate on top, and some ganache with a little color. Long Island potatoes are the best, sorry to say.
Long Island potatoes.
That's right. And this morning he is bringing the farm to us. So welcome, Larry. Great to have you
Thank
here.
you. Thank you so much. It's a pleasure.
I mean, full disclosure, I'm one of your biggest fans watching that series on Netflix. So what is it like competing on that show, first of all?
Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Not only was I selected as one of the nation's 10 best, I got to work among the nation's best.
Yeah.
Grueling, long hours. You really had to think outside the box. And I kind of think that's like one of my superpowers. I can kind of make something out of nothing and do different combinations, you know.
That's awesome.
Let's talk about how you even got to this very moment, right? To be on the show and where you are in terms of owning this farm and how you got to that point in time.
Originally, we bought the farm to expand our landscaping business into a growing operation.
Right.
Oh, interesting.
And
so you were a landscaper.
So I was a landscaper by trade, and I shifted from horticulture to agriculture, okay? And cooking has always been in my blood. In another life, I worked in restaurants and stuff like that. But my wife and I, we started a landscaping company and bought the farm. The farm slowly took on its own entity, its own presence.
Yeah.
And I found that I went back to my roots. My grandfather had gardens, my family had gardens, so I started growing and growing, and we realized that we could bring back and preserve North Fork history. The farm dates back to 1760.
Wow.
So it's
Wow.
200, it predates the Revolution.
I love it.
Yeah.
Okay? So my wife and I, my wife comes from a farming family. My father-in-law was a potato farmer on the North Fork and the South Fork. And so I just kind of fell into that farming portion. And as I attritioned out of the landscaping, our son took that over. And now I'm working full-time on the farm, just developing this. And I found that there was a disconnect. People don't know where their food comes from. So I started doing meal reels. And I launched a reel about my Concord grape pie that I won a blue ribbon for it.
Yes,
Oh.
yes.
Okay.
Grape pie.
Now, had you been in pie competitions before that?
No, out of a fluke, I took a chance. Somebody encouraged me to put my pie in the local fair, and I wound up walking away with a blue ribbon.
Original recipe.
Original recipe.
Wow.
Original recipe. We believe in zero food waste, so I actually have the pressings of the grapes after this goes for juice sent down to me, and I have a recipe that I put it back together as a pie
That's
filling.
amazing. That's amazing. And local chefs are coming to your farm now as well, right?
Yes, yes. We started at the farm like a farm to plate movement where it's
Very
actually
nice.
on the farm. So we get a lot of guest chefs that come in there. Some are private chefs, some are Food Network chefs, some are home cooks, aspiring people, everyone that you can imagine. We all get a chance. We all work together.
Can we talk about the eggs? I mean, you have this. I'm just fascinated by these eggs. We'll get to the goods in a second, but I'm fascinated by these. I thought you dyed them.
No, these are not dyed.
Can you guys see this?
With the eggs, as well as all of our vegetables, as you can see here, we like old heirloom varieties. So part of our laying flock is Americanas.
Okay.
Okay, which are Chilean descendant, and they're in the Easter egger family. And the Easter egger family lays blue, green, and pink eggs.
That's fascinating.
There's nothing wrong with the eggs. Myself, and as well as some artisan bakers, actually prefer the blue and the green eggs because they're a little richer, a little higher in protein.
Okay.
So when we're working with breads and stuff like that, it also kind of elevates it.
Right.
That is fascinating. Okay, so tell us what some of these baked goods that you brought with you today.
Okay, we're really poised as one of the only culinary farms on the island. Okay. So what my job as a farm chef is to take all the extra stuff and convert it into products. So we have pumpkin bread, okay, made out of Long Island cheese pumpkin.
Yes.
Okay, I like old recipes. So here we have a tomato basil focaccia bread.
There
Nice.
you
Okay,
go.
heirloom tomatoes. Okay,
Beautiful.
Concord grape pie.
That's your famous
This
pie.
is my pie. This is zucchini bread.
Oh, I love a zucchini
Coconut
bread.
lime zucchini bread.
Whoa.
Again, we're talking about flavors and combinations.
Whoa.
You know, you got to think
That's
outside
amazing.
the box.
What do you got going on in this jar right here?
That is a new item that's coming out to the farm. It's actually creamed honey.
Ooh.
Oh.
Smell good?
There's a spoon if you'd like to taste.
Oh, well, you know.
While he's doing though, let's talk about this. This is what really made you famous on the show.
Yes, yes.
What do we have here, and how did it come about?
This is North Fork potato candy. So the challenge was take your favorite fast food and put it on a stick. I like cheesy fries, French fries.
Yeah.
I'm a farmer. My father-in-law was a huge potato farmer. So let me do something. So I played around in the kitchen and did a little research and a lot of R&D and tasting.
Yeah.
So I came up with potato candy on a stick. It's
Okay.
mashed potatoes, okay, coconut, a little bit of cornstarch, and powdered sugar.
Okay, I'm going to admit that sounds very strange.
It sounds very weird, but
Can I taste one?
absolutely.
Okay.
Please help yourself.
Let's see. Just one, right?
Yeah. Now, if you look inside, hopefully you'll see
That's really good.
some of the flecks of potato. I like to use Yukon Gold potatoes.
It's unbelievable.
Thank you.
It's unbelievable.
They're so good.
The Long Island was known for its potatoes, okay? And so many local farmers are having to reinvent themselves, go out of business. This is the way. Let's make potatoes great again for Long Island. You
right.
know?
You know what? I would have never, if you never told me this was potatoes,
I know.
I wouldn't. I would have been like, okay, there's a coconut.
Yep.
It almost tastes like an almond joy,
Yes.
Yes.
right?
Yes.
That's
I've
fantastic.
gotten that
Great
feedback.
job. Wonderful. It
totally,
tastes-
totally wowed the judges. In fact,
see why.
you don't see it off camera. The judges looked at me and said, "Are you sure you got this?"
Yeah.
Because it was really outside the box.
That's
well, as you
unbelievable.
can see,
Got
I
you a
won the
blue
Judges' Choice Award for that.
Oh, well,
Awesome.
delicious.
Good stuff.
Larry,
That is awesome.
great to meet you.
Thank you. Pleasure meeting
And
you.
you can check him out on Blue Ribbon Baking Championship on Netflix right now.
And can anybody
It's
go to the
delicious.
farm?
Anyone can. You can follow us on the farm through Instagram, 1760 Homestead Farm.
There
We
you
got
go.
a lot going on.
Go
Good
check him
stuff.
out.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Larry.
Great to have you on.